colder, but playoff hopes burning bright as ever for most of our teams as we get underway here in Week 12. A reverse on the opening kickoff. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down.
The Lions take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Let's get this show on the road. It is first and 10.
We're good. What? Left, court out. What? Maverick. Super 66.
Goff taken right to the air. Oh, deep right away. Brought in inside the 20. He will go. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions take a 6-0 lead right away. Point after up and good from Bates. And the Lions will jump back to a 7-0 lead.
Giants nothing. Jack Fox picking off for the Lions.
Fox now to kick this one away. It's Darius Slayton with the return. Making some progress here. He's off to the races. He's at the 30. Touchdown on an incredible return. Well, when it's set up perfectly, Brock, and you get an exciting return man back there fielding it, wow, there are not many plays in football more exciting than taking a kick back for 6.
Find those blockers, follow those blockers, and then step on the gas. So simple for me to describe, yet so tough to execute on the field.
What do you think, Brock? Can we get dueling kick return touchdowns, huh? Let's find out. The kick is away. Here's a return from the 7. This manages to get just beyond that 30-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
I got rich and still in a hooligan clique. You rapping about I'm whooping the bridge. Talk about now we're doing it bridge. When the face you want to sue me quick. If we catch another case, I know it's true to be missed. So I'ma keep it cool.
New set of downs for him from the 31.
Maverick. Hey, Shep, 20.
Goff on first and 10. He's going deep this time. He's got it deep downfield. And he's going to take this in. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions take the lead on the first play of the drive.
First thing you do as a quarterback, the first thing that you do when you get to the NFL level, if you haven't learned it earlier, is you scan those safeties. Do I got middle field open or close? Do I got a single eye or two eyes? Is that post going to be available? Because if it is, big plays can follow.
Giants 7. Jack Fox picking off for the Lions.
Fox now to kick this one away. Slayton with the return. Showing a little burst so far. He's racing past midfield. Field flipping effort there as he's brought down on the opposite side of the 50.
This guy has put on a show today. Already took one back to the house and nearly another. This is what the new league rules wanted. This is what Park Avenue in New York imagined with the new kickoff rules. Give those returners a chance to put on a show.
Darts coming out throwing. Catch is made. It's Jalen Hyatt. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line.
It's not just imperative that the quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Throwing deep towards the end zone. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. It arrived as the ball did to break things up. And what will they dial up on 3rd and short? throwing now on 3rd and 2. Got a man. This is Evans. And they stop him. He's marked down along that 18-yard line. That play good for 17 and a first down.
17 yards. And the Giants first down. It's a gain of 17.
Aren't going to throw again.
And the Giants first down.
Almost had 6, but can't find him in the end zone. Incomplete. And we're seeing this more and more these days, mixing some deep looks into that opening script. Brock test all levels of the secondary. They held up there.
Yeah, and it's not going to be the last time this defense will be tested. This group likes to push the ball down the field. They answered the call that time.
Finds him over the middle. And he'll be taken down at the last possible moment. He's at the 1. Give him about 16 yards on that game, Brock, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
From a great throw to a nice route catch to moving the chains. There wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Give to Evans from the gun. So some defensive initiative in that goal to go, Brock. They take him down behind the line. 2nd and goal coming up. And it's not just in quarterbacks, Brock, you are going to have short memories. You tell me these two defenses need them sometime as well.
Yeah, 100%. You give up a big run, well, too bad. No time to dwell on it because you got to line up, buckle up that chin strap, and try to knock them backwards.
After the loss, it's 2nd and goal from the 5.
Here we go. 19 tight.
From the gun, here's Darts. Come near the goal line.
Complete to Jalen Hyatt. A gain of 5 yards brings up 3rd and goal.
One yard, all that's needed. This is 3rd and inches. From the gun, a carry by Evans. And they're going to say he was short. They held him out, Brock, and now we're going to have to wait and see what they decide to do here on 4th and goal.
No gain on the
Like
play.
the final battle scene from a movie, came two sides charging each other, and they beat right at that line. And they didn't have to try him backward, All they had to do was hold the line to go win that battle.
They'll go. Here's Darts. And they will score. Touchdown, New York. The Giants finish off their opening drive.
Giants.
Well, no hesitations to start this one out, Brock. These guys came out slinging it. Seems like that's going to be what their offense leans on throughout this game.
Yep, don't see really any reason to get away from it as long as the results keep coming. The second drive, I think we'll all be watching that one. Will they mix in a little bit more run? Will they have to mix in more run, or could they continue to just shred this defense through the air?
Tie ball game now as they send this away. Brings in the kick at the 9. And the tackle's made as he gets it out to the 32.
First and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
All right, Lions just about ready. 1st and 10. Off to the air now. That's caught. Here comes Jahmyr Gibbs. Short gain in the end to about the 36-yard line. Dexter Lawrence on the tackle.
Brings up 2nd and 5 at the 36-yard line.
From the gun, Goff. Has a man downfield. It's Laporta. He's down inside the 40 before he's escorted out.
A gain of 26
That's going to pick up the first down after a gain of 26. New set of downs for him. They'll start at the 38.
10 at the 38-yard line.
Hey, 5. Merlin. Hold on. Check. What's that?
To the air on 1st down. Here's Goff. That's Laporta again. And they're going to have 1st and goal as he gets this down to the 4.
The analytics are pretty clear. It's hard to move the ball in this league with short little dinks and dunks. You've got to get the explosive chunk. You got to get the big play. And that throw to the outside, that gets the job done.
Like 20.
Gibbs. And that right there is the start of what could be a goal line stand. They hit him for a loss on 1st and goal. The line between safeties and linebackers gets real blurred on plays like that, Brock. He handled that one just like a Mike would.
Yeah, if injuries were to ever crop up, Kate, I bet he could handle the linebacker spot for them as well. Just tremendous diagnosis in that run support.
Super 66. 180.
Shotgun snap here to go. And he's going to take this in. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions break the tie here in the first. Bates now for the point after. The point after splits the upright. The Lions break that tie and now lead by 7.
Giants 14.
Fox now to kick this one away.
The kickoff for the Lions.
Slayton with the return. Showing a little burst so far. And he showed some nice bursts on that run back, didn't he? Getting them all the way out to their own 40. Well, these top-tier offenses have brought the firepower so far. Plenty of points in that first quarter. 21-14, our score. We're back to Ford Field right after this. Welcome back. We'll begin this second quarter with the Giants in possession. They'll start this drive out, 1st and 10. He throws a bullet to the center of the... Oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked off by Ennis Rakestraw. And the Lions get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season.
Darts pass. Intercepted. The Lions take over 1st and 10 at their own 39-yard line.
Good field position for the Lions here as they head up to the line. 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Gibbs. And they blow up the opening play of this drive. Love the aggressiveness from this defense. Moving quickly, trying to get set. With the shotgun, call. And his perfect start is over. And that's the first one of his throws to wind up incomplete.
And even the best of them could be hurried into a throw before they're ready, and that pressure just messed up all the timing, the rhythm, and the clock of the quarterback.
So after that prior incompletion, it's 3rd down. And they'll throw 3rd and long. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Now the Lions calling the timeout. They're first. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half.
Finally a rare win for them against this passing game, and a much-needed one to hopefully restore a little morale on that sidelines. 3 first-half touchdowns. They've been lit up like the 4th of July and really needed something that could be a foothold toward a little momentum before we get to halftime.
All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. Not deterred by that pick. He's throwing again. Completed to his running back. He's all the way across midfield, down inside that 45-yard line. They get 37 on the play. And it's good for a New York first down. So the big play gets him inside the opposing 45, Brock, with a new set of downs to boot. This is cuts. That's Slayton. He runs this to the 25 before being brought down. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs. And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10.
At the 25-yard line.
Out of the gun this time. Here's Dart. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he will take this across. Touchdown, New York. The Giants can tie it up in the second after cutting into the lead. So the offense showing a slightly different dimension there, Brock. Getting the running back involved with his hands for the touchdown.
Yeah, such an advantage. I think when you think about it, Kate, it really is about the 80s where we start to see these running backs not just tote the ball as runners. There'll be real weapons when they get the ball in the passing game. That's well done.
That one right down the middle. And the Giants tie this game at 21. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35.
At their own 35-yard line.
Good field position for the Lions here as they head up to the line. 1st and 10.
DC.
Goff back to throw. This is a heater going deep. Caught at the 20-yard line. There it is. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions take the lead on the first play of the drive. And with that score, he's reached a benchmark he's long had his eye on. 30 touchdowns in one season. And he's going to come away pleased with how well he has played to put up that kind of number this year. Bates now for the point after. Right down the middle. It's good. The Lions break that tie and now lead by 7.
Giants 21.
Fox now to kick this one away. Tyrone Tracy now to return. He stopped on the run back at the 27.
Tyrone Tracy on the return. The Giants take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Giants lining things up. 1st and 10. They'll go play action. Here's Dart. Escapes the pocket. He takes it himself. Pickup of 12 on that play. And the Giants are going to have the 1st down.
You know, these are the type of plays that really get an offense going. This is a chance for QB to inspire the guys around him. All his own number, carrying his teammates to a 1st down on that big run. That inflates an offense, and it can suck the wind out of that defense.
It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. Alex Anzalone with the pick. And he's going to score on the pick 6. Touchdown, Detroit. Well, talk about aggressive coverage, Brock. To have somebody in position for a pick behind the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, and this quarterback is never going to take that short pass for granted. Again, that is usually one you do in your sleep. He's just now going to be restless in his sleep thinking about it.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick 6 as it's sent away. Here's Tracy on the return. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line.
On the return. The Giants take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
New York to the line. 1st and 10. Dart resetting here after the pick. Completed over the middle. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line.
It takes a certain level of fearlessness, craziness to work over the middle of the field in this league. You're fighting through guys as you go, and all the while you know you could take a lick at any time.
That's him on the quick hitter. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap 1st down.
1st down, Giants.
On play action with Dart. They left him wide open. It's complete. Racing down the left side. And he takes it in. Touchdown, New York. The Giants make it a one-score game in the 1st half.
You know, Kate, there's a reason that slant route has been in playbooks, I don't know, since football began. Because if you hit that receiver on the run, on target, on time, big plays can follow.
York tacks on that extra point. And the Giants cut the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Return coming here from the 12. All right, some good work on that run back, Brock. He gets this to the 33.
1st and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
The Detroit offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. Here's Gall. Plenty of points already, partner, as we have reached the 2-minute warning. The Lions leading here at Ford Field. So still 10 to go on second from the 33-yard line.
17. Cut. Hey, lift. 180. Turbo.
Now gone. He's trying to push the field. This is brought in at the 15. This gets the whole way down to the 11-yard line.
I try to remind you a time or two, Kate, that you always got to start your read from the secondary forward. You got to see what the safeties are doing. If you're going to throw a ball in the middle third, deep downfield like that, you have to have tremendous awareness of where those safeties were, and the QB just nailed it.
So he jumped too early, and that's going to cost him 5 yards. Encroachment on that previous play, and that makes this a much shorter 1st and 5.
White 20.
They'll run here following the penalty. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run. The Giants using their first timeout, as they'll meet and decide what to do on this second down.
Pretty easy for me to play armchair quarterback up here and say I just don't like that call on 1st and 5, especially when you get nothing from it. Man, that one stings.
Makes the catch. He's going to take this in. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions grow their lead just before halftime. It's a Jahmyr Gibbs touchdown. Beats Texas on the extra point. And the Lions double their lead to 14. Fox now to kick this one away. Here's Tracy on the return. Making some progress here. Races past midfield. Into the red zone. And he's out of bounds. So close to making that house call. It's at the 3.
Dude, I know what you were waiting for and what I was waiting for, and that was that official to raise his hand. I think we all assumed that was going to be taken to the house. It wasn't, but it could be in pretty short order because this offense now set up for some serious success.
And he gets in. Touchdown. The Giants make it a one-score game before halftime. York now for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Giants cut the lead in half. It's down to 7.
Giants 35.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. This is taken in at the 13. This makes it up to the 25.
The Lions take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Just about ready. 1st and 10. Off play action. Goff lobs this deep down the middle. Brought in inside the 20. He's going to take this in. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions grow their lead just before halftime. Bait snap for the point after.
The kicker on for the extra point.
The point after splits the uprights. The Lions double their lead to 14.
Lions 49. Giants 35. Jack Fox to kick off for the Lions.
Fox now to kick this one away. Slayton with a return. Showing a little burst so far. Nice effort here. They're going to tackle him just shy of the 35.
The Giants take over first and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
First down now, ball at the 33. Back to throw, here starts. Finds him on the crossing route. And they're able to drive him out as he reaches the 45. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
And the Giants first down. A gain of 12. First down, New York.
Throwing off the play fake. Taking a shot deep here. He's got it inside the 10. And that's a New York touchdown. The Giants make it a one-score game before halftime. Malik Neighbors with a touchdown. York now for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Giants cut the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Good field position for the Lions here as they head up to the line. First and 10. Gone. He's throwing deep to the left side. They connect on the deep shot. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions grow their lead just before halftime. As he nabs another touchdown, Brock. I gotta ask you, the former QB, is this the point where all the other guys who haven't scored or only have one touchdown today are coming over you and saying, bro, why aren't you looking for me? Throw me the football.
They may be saying it, but it's a little more of a look, Kay. Like, really? I mean, can I eat too? Do I get an opportunity to sit at the table? But when you got the rapport these two have right now and the confidence and the timing, boy, you look him up every chance you get.
And he brought this one almost to midfield before he's tackled.
When you get contributions like that and you kick off returner, it's such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
That one is incomplete. Come hang on through the contact. Ball and defender right at the exact same time there. And now it's second down. They were looking for him again, Brock, and for a moment, we thought he had another catch. But then that contact knocked the football from his hands.
Kind of become a victim of his own early success. Not too different, Kate, than a pass rusher that gets a sack. You know what happens? Got to slide to him, got to chip to him. You get a receiver that gets it going like this, you know more contact and more focus is coming his way.
Looking for his wide receiver there. So now it's going to be third and long.
That just goes to show you can't take any completion for granted, even on some of the shortest passes in the game plan.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. Third and long for him here. Got a man, and Neighbors has it. And this one's going to move him all the way down to the 25-yard line. Timeout called, and that's going to be the second for New York. Sets him up nice and pretty at the 25 following that big play. Going on first down. It starts. Brought in close to the 8. And he will take this across. Touchdown, New York. The Giants make it a one-score game before halftime. And with that score, a pretty elite milestone he's reached. Just the fourth time a quarterback's thrown 50 touchdown passes in one season as his success rolls on. That one splits the uprights. And the Giants cut the lead in half. It's down to 7. Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. And it looks like we're going to have time for one more play here, Brock, as this one goes for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Probably looking at our final snap of the half here on first down.
Left. Hard ball. Measure. Hey. 11. 14. 14.
Back to throw it. Look at this first play, and he's going for it. And oh, he got it! Interception! That's Bobby Okereke. And the Giants are stopped on that return, so that interception is going to be the final play of this opening half. So we're through 2 quarters now, still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. First half controlled by the offenses, Brock. Let's see if the defenses can take over in the second half. We're underway. Here's Tracy on the return. He's got a lane up past the 30. Coverage team tracking him down as he reaches the 35.
That's exactly the way you want to come out of the locker room to begin the second half. And really, Kate, this third phase of the game, the special teams, you just see the boost and the energy they can give to their team when they deliver a nice return to start this second half.
On first down, here's Darts. Pass is caught along the sideline by Slayton. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable. It creates space to take that shot downfield.
Off the play fake, he'll throw. This is taken in by Slayton on the right side. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. They get an even 10 on that play. And it's good for a New York first down.
It's a gain of 10. First down, New York.
Darts out of the shotgun. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
I think that was a throw, Kate, that just came a little bit too late. What it did is it gave that defense time to come up and deliver a pop and knock the ball loose before he could secure it fully.
Dart gonna throw again. This is Cox. That's Slayton. And he's gonna be stopped, but not before he gets him all the way down to that 15-yard line. Goes for 32 yards. And the Giants are gonna have the first down.
First and 10 at the 15-yard line.
From the red zone now. Getting out to his left. And he just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on first down.
Kate, I got to believe he harkened back to that earlier pick and thought the better of making another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it, had nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
Second and 10 now. Here's Dart. He just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down.
That's just simply one of those situations, Kate, where I think you and I got to tip our cap to the defense. Really took away everybody. There was no outlet, and only an incompletion could be had.
Third down now. Here's Dart. That's caught for the first. And they're going to get this down to the 4 before being stopped.
It's a gain of 11.
4 downs now to get in. Here's first and goal.
Giants, first down. First and goal at the 4-yard line.
They give up the middle to Evans. Well, so much for finishing things on the ground, huh? He is stopped at the line. They're going to have to regroup now on second and goal.
You know, Kate, these are the situations in training camp that I love more than anything to watch. You learn so much about a football team in these goal-to-go situations. You know you got to protect that goal line, and the defense, well...
And he's going to take this across. Touchdown, New York. The Giants cut into the lead coming out of halftime.
Giants.
So they punch it in for 6, Brock, and now a conversion away from tying this game back up.
This one just has the feel, doesn't it? The makings of a one-score game in the fourth quarter that could go either way.
That one right down the middle. And the Giants tie this game up. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Starting from the 5. Look at this out of the bag of tricks. is brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
On the return, the Lions take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
The Detroit offense to the line. Here's first and 10. Drive begins with Gibbs. And he's out and clear. The 30. He's at the 10. And he will get this to the end zone for a Detroit touchdown. The Lions grab the lead on their first series of the half. It's a Jahmyr Gibbs touchdown.
Kate, you saw me chuckling. You know I love celebrating that run, but you know what I really love? I really love watching those linemen, and they just get to celebrate. They love an explosive play like that. Doesn't mean a long, extended drive, just a whole bunch of stuff.
This has been a trend, yet another interception. That's Bobby O'Callaghan. And he gets them a fraction more breathing room out to the 3-yard line.
Giants, 56.
Fox now to kick this one away. Here's Tracy on the return. Showing a little burst so far. And you're going to bring him down as he gets it to the 33.
The Giants take over first and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
New York offense ready to get going here. It's first and 10. Now go play action. Here's Dart. Did not like what he was seeing, Bronson. He's just going to hurl this one away.
It's a venture move right there by a rookie quarterback. You see so many rookies, we do, Kate, who try to play hero ball and force things in every single spot. He's already wise enough to know how to throw it away.
That's going to throw again here on second and 10. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to Jarrett loose, incomplete. Tough one to retain through that hit. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long. This is a guy who's used to embracing contact, Brock. Usually makes catches in spite of it, but I guess it's tough for anybody to make a play every time.
Yeah, I think these tight ends today, Kate, spend as much time in the old ice bath as just about anybody. And when you don't make that catch and you take the contact, well, that stings like the first seconds in the ice.
He almost threw another one. Back-to-back throws now that should have been picked off, partner, as he continues making risky decisions with the football. The Giants readying to punt, and they're going to send out the lefty, Jamie Gillen, for the kick. Only needed once last week in the win, and he matches that total here. The coverage team is there as he fields it, so almost nothing on that return before he stopped.
The Lions take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
All right, Lions just about ready. First and 10.
Go to the line. What's up?
Gibbs now from the gun. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
Taken down.
These big D tackles in this league, they love weaponizing their size right in the middle of the field. It is so hard to clear lane against them. And once he got his paw on him, it was dead on arrival.
What's that?
Shotgun snap here to Goff. Going over the middle, but it's incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long. Still 10 yards to get this first down as they come to the line. Goff on 3rd. Complete to St. Brown. He's going to have this up near the 40, just a little bit short of it. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. And a lot of times it's for shorter yardage, and sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
So fresh set of downs now from the 39. On first down, it's Gibbs. And second down's going to be a good bit tougher. He can't even get back to the line. This play loses yards.
Hey, these DNs love to get after the quarterback, but the most well-rounded of them are the guys who can anchor your run defense too. Mission accomplished.
Now gone. This has been a trend. Yet another interception. Devon Holland comes up with it. And the Giants will take over as he records his first interception of our season.
Well, coaches just love that effort right there. Instantly, as he made the pick, everybody was looking for a block and doing their part to set up the return. And I know it pales in comparison to giving up the turnover, but how about the effort on the other side to track him down and stop the potential pick six? I think everybody deserves a little credit on the field for that.
Good pass from the rookie out of Ole Miss, and it gets him a first.
And the Giants, first down. First and goal, New York.
A handoff for Evans, running right. And he falls through the defense for a touchdown. The Giants parlay the interception into points.
This is one for the ages here today. Not just a 5-touchdown game. That's remarkable in and of itself. But the way he's done it's been spectacular. 2 through the air, 3 on the ground. This is a game he'll remember for the rest of his life.
That one splits the uprights, and they'll take the lead. The Giants ready to kick this one away, and off we go once more. Starting at the 10. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line. 3 quarters in the books from this one. It's Lions ball. They come in trailing, but that lead is within reach. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10.
2, Ric Flair. Staying open. 20.
Shaking off the pick quickly. He's going to throw. Has a man downfield. It's Laporta. He's going to get this to the opposing 41. A big 34-yard pickup there. And that is good for a Detroit first down. Offense in the hurry up here.
1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Handoff to Gibbs from the gun. That played good for, looks like about 6. 2nd down upcoming.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
First down run gets him 6. So now it is 2nd and 4. Goff off the play action. Forced out to his right. No place to go, so he just threw it away.
Those are the kind of decisions you got to make in that spot. And the smart quarterbacks, they seem to do it consistently. When you're in enemy territory, a throwaway is always better than risking a turnover.
Goff now on 3rd down. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and an incomplete.
Here he goes. Gotta have this on 4th down. He's got it to his running back. And he's such as they pick up that first down on 4th.
And I can promise you, you go back and look at the most efficient offenses in the NFL over the last couple decades, one thing will resonate. You've got to be able to attack the middle of the field. It's great to do it with receivers, toss them with tight ends, but when you get that influence from your running backs, man, you become a dangerous offense to stop.
He's up near the goal line. And he's in for the Detroit touchdown. The Lions take a 4th quarter lead. It's a Sam Laporta touchdown. So that, Brock, an important score here as they move out in front.
You know, Kate, this is the time of the game where fatigue starts to set in every once in a while. But that right there was a determined-looking drive. They were not going to be denied and able to score and take the lead.
And he reaches the end zone, so they'll be up to a 7-point lead.
That makes the score Lions 7.
Well, he just caught them the touchdown, Brock. Defense obviously aware of him as they line up for two. How did they lose him? How did they get it right back to him for the conversion?
Because he's that good. In moments like this, Kate, it's not even about the play, it's about the player. And when you got a player of this caliber, you find every way to get it to him. And just because he scored the touchdown doesn't mean you don't go right back to that well. I love it.
Slayton with a return. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down.
At their own 25-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun. To throw, here's Dart. Dumped off to his running back. And he's going to go out of bounds. Looks a little short of the 35.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Out of the gun this time, here's Dart. Throwing the out route complete. And he's out of bounds just past, looks like the 40-yard line. Give him 8 yards on the play. And it's good for a New York first down.
An 8-yard pickup. And the Giants first down.
From the gun, here's Dart. Rolling left, buying some time. Now he takes it, and they'll make the stop at the 46-yard line. Offense in the hurry up here.
On the tackle. A gain of 4. It's now second and 6 at the 46-yard line.
The Giants using their first time out. They still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. Second and 6 coming up here. Here's Start now. Taking a deep shot here. Caught just shy of the goal line. And he has the New York touchdown. The Giants now trail by just a point in the fourth. Malik Neighbors with a touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. That one right down the middle. And the Giants bring it back to even. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to center away. Return starts at the 9. This makes it up to the 25.
The Lions take over first and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Detroit offense to the line. Here's first and 10. Off to the air now. Oh, brother, it's another interception.
Just how many times do these games at this level, Kate, come down to plays like this in the end? You don't want to be the team making the mistakes. You want to be the one capitalizing on them. Now this offense has got a chance to do so.
A give left side. Here's Evans. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
Made it all look so simple, didn't he? That linebacker sorting right through the traffic, finding the runner. That's instincts come to life.
On play action with Dart. Fits it through the middle. And the tackle quickly follows that catch as this one reaches the 23. A pickup of 17. And the Giants are going to have the first down.
Part of of the reason I leave you pregame, get down to that field and watch these guys throw and catch is I want to see their timing. I want to see their anticipation. That is picture perfect right there. A crossing route thrown that quickly tells me these two are on the same page.
Going right side, Evans with it. Well, he continues to find no traction on the ground here, Rock, as they bring him down for no gain.
So close to a big loss of yards for those guys up front. 1 second sooner, and a tackle behind the line. But a stop to celebrate nonetheless.
We've reached the 2-minute warning in Detroit. Giants in range for a game-winning score. First down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10. Here's another carry for Evans. He finds a little opening, but not much. Picked up about 4 on 2nd down.
When you don't have great success on first down, Kate, it's a little bit like a hitter in baseball falling behind in the count. And all you want to do as a hitter is get back to a fighting chance. Give yourself a better count. That play, well, it does the same here. Now a much more manageable and opportune 3rd down situation.
So now here's 3rd and 5. Throwing now. And he will score. Touchdown, New York. The Giants jump in front late. Malik Neighbors with a touchdown. His 3rd through the air this game. York now for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Giants break that tie and now lead by 7. The Giants ready to kick this one away, and off we go once more. He fields it from the 8. And this drive will start inside the 25.
At their own 24-yard line.
Lions just about ready. 1st and 10.
We're good. We're good. What?
Back to throw. And no look there. That throw falls to the ground. Allen Ross St. Brown, the intended receiver. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Here he is to throw. It's intercepted. Oh, he fumbles it. They might give it right back. And they jump on top of it. Oh, a clutch recovery to clean up the mistake this late in the game. Almost the impact play this defense was searching for, but they could only get half the job done, partner. Fumble forced, but they couldn't recover.
I'll tell you what else it forces, though. That coordinator, that play caller on the other side, now got a little bit of doubt about his ball handlers. Got to have better ball security than that.
Setting up to pass. Downfield, and Tislam has it. And he has it all the way inside the opposing 40.
One thing we don't have in football is we don't have that radar gun. But if we did, Kate, this is the kind of throw. When you throw it that deep outside the numbers, that requires a serious fastball, serious arm strength, and he just showed it off.
Wary of the clock here, Brock, but at least all their timeouts are still available. It's 1st and 10.
Shell.
He'll look to throw it. Finds him on the crossing route. And he runs this to the 25 before being brought down. Now the Lions calling a timeout. They're first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Live.
Goff on 1st and 10. That'll be incomplete, and the clock shows 10 seconds left. Looking for his wide receiver there. So it'll be 2nd down.
Deontay Banks on the coverage.
Tonight,
Again, Goff. Has it at the 7. First and goal as he gets this down to the 4. So a timeout's taken, just 5 seconds left. And after the pause, we're going to see our last play of the game.
First down. First and goal at the 4-yard line.
2 for 1.
From the red zone now. And they pull it off. A touchdown catch in the final moments. And now overtime or a win right here are on the table. You always tell me, Brock, it is a whole different world here. Running routes, working in confined spaces, instead of having that whole field to spread out a defense.
Oh, spot on, Caden. Some players, that's the world they thrive in. Finding windows where windows shouldn't exist and then being ready for the throw to arrive. It happens so fast. Trusting your quarterback to make the right read and get it to you.
Got at the 2. And he gets in for 2. No flags are down. They are a snap away from winning this ball game.
77. Jack Fox to kick off for the Lions.
Fox now to kick this one away. Fields the hard squib kick.
Tyrone Tracy on the return. The Giants take over first and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Giants lining things up. First and 10. Here he goes. One final shot. And this one falls incomplete. No miracles on the final